My name is Siyambonga Magwentshu. I'm a painter. I'm originally from Mount Frere in the Eastern Cape. I'm currently based at Aka's House, Johannesburg. What inspired me to become a visual artist? To be a visual artist is something that I always felt in love with. It's something that when I started doing, I felt so much comfort on it. I was so relaxed. And then I felt like, yeah, this is something that I should do for me, because I didn't want to get employed, maybe to work, like wake up in the morning, what, I'll feel like I'm a slave, something like that. Yeah. So I didn't want those things. I wanted to do my own thing. Yeah. I would say it's my mom, because in my artworks, I speak about how I grew up being raised by my mom as a single mother. So I would say that pushed me a lot as an artist. Yeah. For me, I would say I start with brainstorming. Maybe sometimes I'll sketch the idea that I have, or I'll just go on a canvas and then start painting. By the time I start painting, I would see more ideas start popping in. Now it depends on actually what I wanna speak about on that particular piece. Yeah. My theme, I would say, I speak about women who are raising children on their own, women from rural areas, how they live, and I also reflect on my memories when I was young. Yeah. So I try to like paint those certain events on the canvas, telling different stories. Yeah. I'll start with the paleting the color. With the color for me, because with the colors they talk, they mean something. So for me, I would say I would choose a specific color for a specific story or theme. Yeah. With the dice for me, I started thinking about as in like comparing it to my whole life. How I move, how I do things. I feel like gambling sometimes. See, so it came like that, and then I started like matching it with like depicting it on women specifically, because of how my mom used to like struggle to raise us. I feel like sometimes she was hustling, in fact. Yeah, I would say like that. And it does, it symbolizes the sacrifice that they go through in order to raise their children, the risk that they encounter in their everyday lives. And it also depicts resilience in them. Yeah. And mostly, if you can see my artwork, I always try to like depict women engaging on work while men are sitting and watching. That I would say it is inspired by how I grew up. My dad was absent, but he was still alive, but I feel like he was just sitting doing nothing while my mom was doing all the hardships. And it's something that I've noticed, especially in the Eastern Cape, during the ceremonies at home. Women, you find women that are doing the most jobs. Men are just sitting there drinking alcohol, eating meat. So yeah, it also shows gender. I don't know how can I put it. For me, the black and white ground where I grew up, the kitchen was like that. It's something that I used to see every day. And towards my research about that floor of black and white, they say it resembles balance. So for me, I use it to resemble. There's no balance when there's no father in the home, so that woman is lacking balance. So that's why I always depict that floor. Yes, I have the most challenging piece. One of the paintings that I just finished. So with that painting, for me, the reason that it was challenging, it's because of normally I don't work with references. I just like work from the brain, think and paint. So sometimes I would put something there, and then when I take a look at it, I'm like, let me remove it, put this thing. So I kept on changing until I came with that final product. And it took me some time, this one. So yeah, that's why I feel like it was a bit challenging for me. I wanted like to depict a mother teaching her children about the outside world. As you can see, I have made a window. I depicted the outside world. So when they grow up, they're gonna be outside working or studying or traveling. So I would say the mother there, she's like teaching them the basics of life, I would say, and also cooking. Yeah, because if you don't know how to cook as a guy, yeah, you'll suffer, my God. For me, I love art. I would say I just like feel like working every day. There's no day where I feel like stuck. Because I remember I'll be stopping myself sometimes because I would be like overworking. I would say overworking, and then I'll be like rest. Because I always like woke up, I think about what I'm gonna do in this painting. I have to add this, I have to subtract this, I have to do this. It's all about painting every day. Yeah, there's this artist, the legend, Gerard Scott. Yeah, I like his game, the concept. Yeah, there's this upcoming exhibition in Europe, London. Yeah, I think it's gonna be happening in January or February or March, somewhere there. They even like updated me about the whole thing, but I have that exhibition coming. For me, I want to see myself having a market overseas. Maybe I would say working overseas. Yeah.
Your AI.
Yeah, it's influencing it a lot, and I don't like it, but yeah, I really don't like it, but I like, I'll say for me, art, it's something that comes in your mind. So now when you start mixing it with AIs and something else, bro, I feel like it's cheating. Bro, I would say there's no shortcut.
So must do a ticket.
Bro, not specifically a decade, but for me it was a decade. For someone else it might be 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, but you have to put work there. You have to work, but you have to push yourself, because if you don't push yourself you won't improve. If you push yourself you will improve, and then you start you just grow. You just have to push yourself.